I was talking to a young man the other day. He's going to marry a girl, and I said, do you know the family history of the girl? Have you visited her house, her family? Have you checked who the mother is and who the father is, the aunties, the uncles, the siblings? Or you are just marrying the shell, that beautiful thing you see? Or you are just marrying her because she looks good and you look smart and handsome? And I said, you must check each other's background. You must know the history of that family, because the history is the foundation. You must know the iniquity of that family, because the iniquity is the foundation. If you don't deal with the foundation, the implications of the foundations will deal with you. It's just a matter of time. You must find out, do the men that marry into that family, do they live long or they die prematurely? And the women who marry into your family, do they live long or they die prematurely? I'm not talking about unbelievers, I'm talking about believers. So don't tell me how intelligent and smart she is or he is and how long you've known each other. Have you taken a car? Have you taken a plane to fly to the city or the nation where she's from? And have you driven from the airport to go to the father's house and mother's house and grandmother's house? Have you sat on the boat to cross that river before you get to her village? And have you walked some 2-3 hours on your feet to go to that house? Have you found out the shrine and the altar that is in that house? Have you found out whether they are drinking water since God said let there be light, or the entire village and the human beings drink from the same pond or water? Have you checked the background? Do you know what dwells there? Do you know the history of that family? Do you know what holds the foundation of that family? Do you know the iniquity of that family? Are you ready to deal with the implications of that family? Of the iniquity of that background? So don't just marry what you see. Go to the background. Do due diligence. Investigate. I met a lady the other day who is in love with this man and they want to marry, and she doesn't have kids.
Wow.
The man have kids, but they are very much in love. And I said to her, have you asked him if he wants kids or don't want kids? He said he doesn't want kids.
Okay.
And then I said, how about you? He said, well, I would like to have at least one. And I said, but can you have kids according to your age, your biology, where you are right now, by science? She said, no, it will take a divine intervention. And I said, does he have the faith to agree with you for divine intervention? He said, I don't think so, but we love each other. We know this is of God. And I said, no, you are wrong. I said, don't marry him. I said, love is not enough on this matter. Because how can two walk except they be in agreement? And I said, you are not in agreement. You want a child. He has children. He doesn't want children. So that will be a bone of contention. You will be fighting all the days. You will not be satisfied like Hannah. It doesn't matter what he gives you. Elkanah can never please you because you want a child. And there will be war between you and him and his children. It will kill the purpose of the marriage. So don't marry him. And stop talking to me about this is the will of God, we love each other. I said love can turn into bitter waters, into Mara. So forget it, don't marry him. And I said, I don't have to prophesy. And he said, are you seeing? And I said, I'm not seeing anything. This is not by prophecy. This is not by prophetic powers. The Lord hasn't opened my eye to see anything. I'm just telling you. When you marry him, after you have married, you will now want to have a child. And the children will become your competition. And you will nag him. You will nag him. You will worry him, because that womb of barrenness create a dissatisfaction that is not satisfied by anything until a child comes. So go find somebody who wants children and babies.
Wow.
Don't go with this one. You will trouble him and he will trouble you. Don't talk to me about we love the Lord, we love each other. What kind of a love? Love don't buy groceries. Love don't pay bills. Love don't pay. And those of you who want to marry, you haven't saved money. And you want to marry and you haven't saved. Marriage is money, responsibility. It's not just love. After you finish making love, love don't buy even water to drink. Now I know when you marry, you become a wife when you marry, isn't it? A man and a woman, when they marry, you become husband and wife. That is the biblical pattern. But beyond just marrying, you have to be a wife material and a husband material. Other than that, you learn on the job. If you're a woman and your mother hasn't groomed you and taught you how to be a wife, you learn how to become a wife when you marry. And the man will learn how to be a husband when he marries. So he doesn't know how to treat a woman. The wife also doesn't know how to handle a husband. Then you want to make babies and have children. You haven't planned. You haven't saved. You are not a mother material. You are not a father material. Then you want to have babies. Then you marry and you are fighting in the night. The baby is crying. Then the man is pinching the woman. Then the woman is pinching the man. You are not ready. Nobody taught you. And in our schools and universities, in our churches, we don't teach people how to be a husband and a wife material, a husband material, a wife material, a father material, a mother material. So we are trying on the job. And they marry and say, nobody told me. Someone said to Papa, you didn't tell me. I said, tell you what? When your emotions was high there in Clyde 9 and you weren't listening, you wanted me to tell you something so you can beat me. I don't want any sayo in my house. I don't want I don't need that.